Ugh. Man. I've been grinding this game. Hello, it's the Battleman here. Welcome back. When we last left off, we just started... I keep on calling it Penacony. I call it Pekani because Pekani is the actual word. And literally it's one letter between that. And, during, obviously, as per usual, I started clearing out all my quests. Even started getting on the purple quests and cleared some of the orange ones as well. Some really interesting stuff going on there. Apparently we can just make emanators now that lasts about 50 seconds longer than me in bed, but you know. Also a lot of shit about Don Hong's past. But mostly a lot of side quests. And now this is looking clean. I'm looking at like how this looks. Because one of the problems I had when I last played this game was actually just how much I had to clear. And now there's way more quests than before, but I'm liking how this looks. But now's enough time to stop grinding. Now we need to get to more story quests. Back into the dream we go. Yeah, one second.
Not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Watch your step now.
Mr. Herring, ride the flavor waves and conquer the culinary sea.
Look, I know I'm YouTube. Doesn't mean the ads have to haunt me every second of my life.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy.
I find it kind of hilarious that even in a literal dreamscape, they still try to sell you shit. It's like, what's the difference between this dreamscape and reality? I guess more things are able to happen. But like, seriously, like, you really think about it, the only difference is that I guess it's the eternal night, so that's kind of cool. But I mean, with the ability to control nature, in some places you can probably also have an eternal night. So what's the real... Well, if it's a dream... whatever, I'm overthinking it, which will probably be the theme of this entire area.
Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza. Follow me. I'll buy you a nice meal. We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat. You're welcome.
Firefly's budget. Make a private a Firefly, a new artist of the Iris family. Use it wisely. It's someone else's money after all. I have like 3 million credits. Whatever. Cotton dish. Quick, it's my treat. Ooh. I mean, potato fry sundae. You know, you think that sounds awful, but that doesn't sound that bad. And I already have one of these, so... I don't know, if I had a choice here, I probably would buy the burger. I mean, I feel like... So there's a few things I always get when I go to a new restaurant, and this may sound basic because I'm white man, but I always get chicken tenders and chili, and the reason being is because you can generally tell how good a restaurant is from either how I mean, I also love chili, but you can also generally tell how good a restaurant is from how they cook something basic like chicken tenders. If the chicken tenders are really good, generally the rest of the food's pretty good. And obviously if they don't sell it, then they don't sell it, so you have to figure out something else. If the chicken tenders are bad, the place is usually bad. So, yeah. There you go.
Are you done ordering? Then I love their oatcake rolls. I get one from here every day.
Look
Well,
expensive.
that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
You literally just throw into a fryer. You would be fucking shocked at how incompetent people are when it comes to throwing shit into a fryer. You would be fucking shocked.
This is the luxury store I told you about.
Also
earlier.
remember, a good judge is getting French onion soup. It's on the menu. That too, I've heard.
Which is the road to golden hour.
Firefly, you almost got ran over. That's a violation.
Follow me.
Apparently getting run over is a violation in the dream.
Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
I'll talk to you in a second. Alright. There we go.
Look, that's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character.
Like, I don't know. Maybe we both have our own taste in that regard. I don't. Like I said, usually it's a good judge for me. Because usually if they have good chicken tenders, it's a good place. Bad ones, it's a bad place. Then again, like I said, maybe my judge is a little bit different from other people's. Anyways,
It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
10,000 episodes of it. This character has more. What was I about to say? Alright. This character has more episodes than One Piece.
I guess it's because the animation has a retro style? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess. But everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name.
Like I said, Weiss, by the way, in the conversation. I have different. I guess I have different. What's it? Meter sticks. To be honest, I don't even go to Denny's. Or honestly, now that I think about it, I don't really go to restaurants in general anymore. I mean, the only restaurant I even go to nowadays is like some of the local ones, and even then, not anymore. But then again, you need money to go to places like that, so I guess not having money for like 5 months would do that.
The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him? My pleasure. Here, give me your phone. Hey! Hey! Help! Help me!
Hear a pitiful cry for help. The cry is coming from Clocky's eye. That's not an eyelash, is it?
Huh? What's that? Oh, it looks like there's something on Clocky's face. Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
Eyelashes are being public. Feels a little too much like a dream. Yeah, I don't think this thing has eyelashes. Otherwise, why would it only have one?
You want a photo with him? Sure. Please give
Yeah,
me
one
a
sec. I
call.
gotta take a selfie. One sec. I gotta really get this a good one. Let's see here. Could you imagine just like, okay, one second. I gotta take a really good picture. Just a really good picture. There we go. There's the picture I'm looking for.
It's done. It came out great. You're very photogenic.
Eyelashes are still begging for. All right, I'll help you. Thank you. Oh, it's oh, it's our origami bird. On a durable trip, the bird flies away. Bird left seems to offer some kind of reward. The main thing you need to go to the tree first, which we've already seen. Perhaps giving weekend there. Just a nice thing it is.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump?
I rescued a bird. Sharp edges and points.
A bird with sharp edges and points. I don't think I saw it. Well,
Interesting.
if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Checked off the list.
Origami bird brings branches of precious stones to build. Say you have one of these missions, and these are turned into feathers behind various corners. Ah, so you gotta look for the feathers. See a bird. If you see the bird's mimicry, then please go and interact with them. Friends of the birds will prepare careful ventures to discover them. Once the people birds won't directly admit to failing and you peel back to the skies a little bit low. So carefully try many times to figure out the way to capture them. Okay. Imperia Impulse?
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater.
So the theater is a prison. Oh, that's good to know.
Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
Wow. You know what? This really is a dreamscape. A beautiful, perfect one. You don't have to pay money to use the telescope. That's insane.
Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me.
I'm actually trying not to spring.
This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise.
This really is just Coca-Cola, isn't it?
Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula.
It's literally just Coca-Cola.
Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle.
Just like Coca-Cola. Alright, for for the ghosts in the chat who don't know about the story of Coca-Cola, literally, so if you may have heard a joke from it, that Coca-Cola used to be made out of cocaine. That's not false. The reason it was called Coca-Cola, or in this case, originally called cola syrup, was because it was a medicinal thing used to help ease the stomach using the help of cola leaves, which comes from the same plant of, well, cocaine. I forget the other ingredients as well, but patients started really liking the taste of it. To the point when, so, like I said, someone added carbonation to it and basically made one of the first ever sodas, which turned into Coca-Cola. Of course, nowadays they don't use cola leaf anymore, so sorry, you can't get your high off of Coca-Cola. But that is actually, like, the story behind it. It used to be a medicine made from the leaf of the cocaine plant. Which is not a joke. And then eventually got so popular that people started carbonating it and using it as a recreational drink.
Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocalypse So Glad is in Penacony's Dreamscape.
Okay, not just like Coca-Cola, because the actual cola leaf is still around because they still have plants for cocaine.
This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of syrupism.
She abruptly freezes and a fleeting moment moves a cautious shift and ghost gaze piercing directly into your brow, perhaps something behind you. What are you looking at? Turn so warm, gentle disposition.
Waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Bitch, what the fuck? Where the fuck are you? Is it you? Is you? I'm fucking. Shit. You got sunglasses. You're hiding something. Look, I've been stabbed at least 20 times in the back, 3 times in the front. I don't.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help.
Yeah, I probably got them. Anyways, let's move on.
Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks. Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens.
So to the fullest.
Let's do it. Let me see. Which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Ooh, we have a choice between red and blue here. We could also go for the gold. We're gonna go for the red slots here. Alright. Yay, that actually helps. I'm not quite feeling that one. Let's try Lucky Wheel. Oh, we can actually get gear from here? Gear from here. Dual plumes upon use increase all text. Oh, it's okay. No, it's not gear. It's straight up a consumable. It turns out, by the way, so for some reason, the game actually recognizes these items, which are gold fragments, as 3-star items, which they are, but I didn't think about it, so it was only using 2-star items when I was upgrading my gear. So I clicked use 3-star when I was upgrading gear before, because I was trying to get my gear to 9 times. Turns out I have over 900 of these. I could probably fully kit out my entire squad in plus 12 gear. I'm not going to. I'm going to reserve those resources for better gear, but yeah, I have a lot of upgrade resources. Anyways. Do I want to do the... I mean, what? I guess what I really want to think is, do I want to try and get upgrade resources? I don't think I want that. What's a blue one like? This one has something. Do I actually want to? Yeah, let's play slots. I think I want to go for whatever this is. And these resources. Oh, just turn it into XP items.
Nice.
So it's not taking up slots. Salvage into XP items.
You keep playing.
You mean all the gold I have? Or are you talking about the extra gear I have?
What's taking Firefly so long? She's heading towards the bar?
Wait, what? Wait, what'd you just say? Hold up, back up. So heading towards the bar. She's getting crunk without me? Where the fuck is she? Where the fuck is she? Get your fucking bitch ass back here. Okay, that's not the bar. Where the fuck is she?
The one.
I'm glad my character is more observant than I am. Where did you? Oh yeah, here's the bar. Firefly! Fucker!
What do you say? Ready to call him a bit tired too. Let's sit down at the snack bar for a while. Did you have fun?
The extra relics? You mean... Oh yeah, you mean all the, Freestar relics?
Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it?
If we're talking about the 3-star relics, yeah, I could probably just sacrifice those for, experience instead of using my gold. Well, you know... Oh! Yeah, okay, so I'm glad to know that's not my only complaint. So, obviously, I used to play Torchlight Infinite. Well, I still should be playing Torchlight Infinite. But one of the annoying things about the Arcana was the full card where even if you're inside the middle of the circle, it will still freeze you for a second, which doesn't sound like much, but a second is easily enough time to die if you're unlucky. So, it not freezing you when you're in the middle of the circle and just basically being a free, oh, fuck you card, that's nice. Anyways. Sound a bit sad.
I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others.
Aren't you a local?
I am, at least for now. Hey, can you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone?
Why would you ask that question? No reason. Pulls out a shank. My friends with the other dreamscapes.
Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you realize it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... Well, Someone's been following you.
For the love of...
Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher.
It costs like $1 billion credits nights here.
I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints.
Shampoo!
He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes.
Fucking piece of shit!
Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today.
Shampoo, what are you doing here?
It's none other than your old friend, Sampo.
Why aren't you in Bellabog?
You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
And it seems like you've been their leader for a while, because I can smell the bullshit from here.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
That's Firefly.
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time.
I will give Shampoo here the 1% of the doubt. She does have a relatively similar outfit in design to March, and her eyes are kind of there too. But yeah, no, that'd be a pretty radical change.
It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sampo, and I'm an old pal of his.
All right, Firefly, we've seen enough. Let's go.
Man, it's been so long since we last met each other. How can you just walk away like that?
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
Better question, how the fuck are you here? This is literally a billionaire's paradise.
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
No, Shampoo, I'm not helping you with your human trafficking.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo,
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
He's lying to you. It's gonna involve multiple illegal things. I mean, it's kind of funny because we just got done with drinking and gambling. It's like, time for more adult things. What do you mean by that, per se?
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
pinball machine? He is not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills.
So, I know you said this is literally your favorite storyline in Honkai Star Rail. What did you think when you found out that Sampo was here? Because I'm just like, of course he fucking is. Why the fuck wouldn't he be here? I'm surprised I didn't see him in the Lufau.
Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Click the select plate, expand energy to activate the plate, and close the plate to regain energy. When the plate is activated, you can set its rotational direction. Do not activate more plates when you have energy. Click reset to reset all plates. So you can expand motion both sides, activating, closing. Oh. Retaining energy. Oh. Okay.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo. Our destination is right there. Peppy Papeshi Salon.
We're going to get a haircut.
This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sampo. Here we are again, pal.
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right. I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble.
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card. Well, seems like we can't go in.
Stay cool. Let me think of something. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt. And everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean. Just a few intense emotions. As far as how we'll use them, you just wait and see.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
Finally, something that might cater to my skill set. Emotional prototype, the moment of betrayal. It to my child. You to my child. The cloud of doubt. Someone consigns falter. Are you really the loser? But you chose the right path, firing into terror. For a moment, tempting you to burn everything past the ground. Everlasting hatred. Is you reading a message? Please get a volunteer. Send a message to your nemesis telling you you have forgiven them. Well, it's too short to be wasted in feuds. It's so fun ever at the beginning. It once belonged to broken hearts. That's what I mean when I say mindfuckery. We literally are holding emotions, memories of emotions in our fucking hands.
A TV? Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
I'm afraid touching it and see what happens?
Sure. Or not.
Well, I might be totally off base here, but I think there's something fishy with this TV. But it's fine if you want to give it a shot. I trust your judgment.
She almost thankfully turned against you, perhaps precisely as three of them, including Gareth, trembling oversized nose, sunglasses on the screen. Now it's time to make a choice. Do you want to take a chance to touch television or see what intriguing events might unfold? Touch it, touch it, touch it! Touch it. Close your eyes, muster great courage, and resolve and wait these 3 exclamation marks. Reach the suspicious screen before you. Alright. It's morphing time. What? Well.
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing?
What happened? But what to say these? Someone transformed into a certain cartoon character. Name is Hanu, a candid and tectonic figure. Common about cool leader werewolves from Pekingese famous long from cartoon Glocky. Only protected piece of Dreamville, according to character traits, can only make a cool grunting noise as a response right now. Make extremely loud grunt. Man, really, it was so cool.
You look so cool.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did he turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, you was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature bot. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV.
I need. Oh. Let's go for. Yeah. Forgot. Keep this cool.
Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course we will. Good luck.
Hanu's Adventure Part 1. Cartoon's an arcade game begins. You lets you play as the cartoon character Hanu through the transfer. It's a monkey village corner of Dreamscape. Story Hanu's adventure. He's made smaller by Boss Stone's strange device. He then had to experience a grand adventure with a small body and take his treasure back while Stone took from the town. A pair of wolf-like eyes are hidden under Hanu's sunglasses. Use a button to activate his Hanu vision. Observe the tools can be utilized. Try to find hidden treasure. Alright. I'm guessing the treasure is what we're trying to look for.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu. Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this time. Your way is blocked. How pitiful. There's a huge secret that I would never tell you. If you swap bodies again through the TV, you'll be able to destroy the obstacle and break through. Oh!
Yep, seems pretty normal to me. Anyways.
Oh, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret.
10,000 episodes, and that's the best you can come up with at this point? Alright. Fair enough. Oh, hey, it's a bird. I see you. Alright. Using a fantastic rockets building, our Gumby Rod can quick shift into different rockets. Okay, teleport. And you go over the other side. Okay, wait, you don't. Aha.
Don't brat! taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people. Fine. I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back.
I wonder how many times this man shows up in the 10,000 episodes they have of this cartoon. Grand Duke's... Wait, what? Oh, it just gives you a 5-star item. That's really fucking good. The Ashburn Grand Duke increases damage up a follow-up attack by 20% when the enemy uses follow-up increases sword attack. Every follow-up attack deals that. That's fucking insane. I'm keeping that one. I can see that being... What the... Really, game? Really? Momentary freedom. Disappear from self-exchange. Companions will never remain constraints. It's not the end. Limit without prison remains. 10 years, 100. Eventually, you will turn to it. Until then, you can still savor a moment of freedom. Alright, you fucking pile of garbage. You know, you're lucky I collect pile of garbage, otherwise we wouldn't be talking here.
You're back.
I'm alright.
I'm glad to hear that.
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it. Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream.
But
just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
But we're in a dream. But oh god, please don't tell me we're gonna be experiencing the dreams within a dream bullshit. Oh, but yeah, right. We can get yeah, Fragment's dreams.
Dr. M, at your service. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. Huh? So you've brought two friends with you. Well, they seem like fun people.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscapes?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
I don't want to know what's going on.
This is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to live. With the relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Long-time customers. Sampo, how fucking long have you been in Penacony?
Exactly. Looks like you've got the picture. You've probably woken up from a dream one time and wished you could just go back to dreaming it, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream.
Wait, hold up.
illustration.
Archeron said, what if you could live in a... I'm kind of... What if you could live in a dream forever? In order to not lose all of your allies and friends, would you do it? A dream is... And I think I said a dream is still a dream. I wonder if that's connected.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me. Your donation is appreciated. The retrieval is complete. Now, calibrate the Memoria and generate the dream bubble. It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
Where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
Oh god, we're in more human trafficking, not again. Where's everyone?
This is the surprise that will be revealed later. You have to remember, in a dream, anything is possible.
Okay, I'm not sure if it's gonna come through on stream or your headsets, but my headset, it's like his voice, every other word is going to a different ear. And it's really weird sounding.
Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
Yeah, that's really fucking weird.
Is this another note?
Become the garbage king. The trash bags have long been broken. I think I've had this dream too before.
Oh, really? Well, you know what they say. Great minds dream alike. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened by what you see.
Oh dear God, it begins.
What? What is happening?
Why are the trash cans everywhere? What deal? They really just ran with the whole you love searching through trash cans of Bellabog and just kind of sprinted with it, didn't they? I can no longer communicate with another using heart. Trash bags. Trailblazer is canonically a raccoon. He's not just a raccoon. He's the raccoon. He's like the raccoon of all raccoons. He's more raccoon than fucking Sly Cooper. He's the king of raccoons. His Delrun is actually just the soul of the ever-living raccoon. Singing what's right all together.
I think that's what you mean.
What do I need to do?
I'm confused.
I stopped asking questions about halfway through the link file. Actually, I stopped asking questions about 2 seconds in 2 seconds into the dream. Actually, it has an organic trash can. It's a rare opportunity. Insert trash. Of course, that's a trash can. Chuck over random things you have in hand. So let's send it back. We'll be eyes again. Trash can. Like just crashing now. Trash can with arms and legs. Father assassinated by Talcov. Christian becoming trash can. Save me from the eternal. So offer everything I have. My body's like even my trash bags just to repay your kindness. Then stand with me against Talcov. And ignite rising smoke rebellion to keep confidence. I had a feeling that trash can wasn't just a normal trash can. I can't believe they curse other trash cans like this. How? You guys should stand around each other. Our usually sleep us our matter. Legendary golden trash, symbol of power and status. Only the most qualified trash can may lay claim to it. Also, that we are trash cans, so we keep fighting for it. So, an observer possessing unique and just insight would be judge of matter and decide whom the reward belong. Bring closer into this long dispute. Don't trust me, I'll plead endless wealth, more than enough to fill up these trash cans. In me, endless knowledge, more than fall back trash can. Fried the wise. It's the most beautiful trash can in the world. Myself, I'll stand for something down here and face those trials. Charts at your side. What is your choice? Split it evenly. So much you perfectly split the golden trash. Not even a clocky pizza can just divide this evenly. Yep. No, no, no longer matter. So speed-wise, prove yourself your actions. You to have it. Proof of trust. Trash and mateys. Take this counting of roadside trash. Kitchen sign scratching signs. Struggling to memorize the actual chemical number. Are here to mock me too? Trust. It's rare for us to be so straightforward. I do possess a proof of trust, but that's lost in mountains of trash. Why not work with me? I've counted the majority of trash cans in the city, leaving only these 3 newly arrived cans. Just give me a home. PR key, open the lid for trash or trash can. It's a difference. We never have time to attend to details. Come inside trash can. Picture torn, damaged. Once a brave trash can with valiant willpower to defeat a colossal chunk that saves a human from its master's jaws. Peitaka human himself into trash can. This is actually a horror story. Not if you're a trash can, this is a transference of someone turning into something beautiful. A trash can. Anyways. Truce. Fuck. Don't write the people in minutes. Use your bat to tell the people of kingdom preservation. God fucking damn it.
Try that again. You can't run. I'm okay. Here. Try that again. You can't run. Oh, that's your turn.
Man! Forward!
Watch this awesome move!
That was interesting. A lot of them propagates crisis and this world with good people, and that trash cans endured undeserved deals to turn to slumber. Thank you, Nameless.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them?
The pillars of creation where you'll witness the future of my people. Wish you success. My god, what happened here? These poor trash cans. Laying knocked over
Is
to
this
trash.
where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this.
Trash spilling all over the ground, broken
Such
and
a
shattered.
Tragic scene.
Situation.
Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
A bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King.
I'm not even joking, Weiss, when I say I am literally stunned. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? When I said there's gonna be some fuckery in the storyline, that's not... having a literal fist fight with Sampo after he got blowing up armies of trash cans wasn't exactly on my list. Really is a shame.
What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you.
Is this where Jim trying to hint at some hidden meaning? Like you're a pile of fucking trash?
Hint at? No, more like reveal. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony?
Piles of walking trash?
A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them.
Is Sampo actually giving me legitimate advice? Granted, it's a little bit obscure exactly what he wants from me, but I think I'm understanding. What are you up to exactly?
Same as always, pal. If you still don't get it, just turn around and take a look. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious? You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
It's another statue. Gallagher said he was of the Bloodhound family, and those are statues kind of look like Anubis, actually. But they could be a reference to bloodhounds. If they're in control of the dream, how long have the bloodhounds been watching me? The thick platans. What do you think, owl statue? Some seems to be stuck in so. Stop me from swinging anything. Let's see if we can catch the conventional way. Hit with a baseball bat. There's a huge vending machine. I'm saying the wild machine comes to glance at you disappointingly. And gets you no way you can get your money now. It was worth a shot. Try something, some coins. Yeah. Private trade dispenser has several coins. ATM on the side extent. It gets back up and running. I know there's no ATMs. But okay. Clock creds. Sorry, I'm really used to percussive maintenance. Usually smacking things hard with a bat works. Sorry, I legitimately was trying to help. I promise.
Whoa, nice.
All right, Firefly. Go turn the body sideways, gaining distance. As evading gaze. After a moment's surprise, she finally turns back and softly speaks.
I'm sorry.
feel guilty, don't you?
Yes, there are things I'm hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart, and my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys.
Good morning, National Express too.
Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base, and I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there.
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's go. One great, two good. That's pretty great. I don't know what to judge it off of. Special container, like such a should appear inside. Oh, you know, just, what happens if I read it? So going to go. Warning. God, this entire place just reeks of capitalism.
Huh? Is something...
Help me! Someone's dying! Please, come here!
What's going on?
Can I make myself clear? Someone is dying! Please help! Wait! Can you see me?
Is there a problem?
I can see a clock with limbs.
You really see me? Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha!
Wait, you see Misha?
I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock!
Can help.
Clocky? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life?
Look, I stopped questioning things literally the second I entered Dreamscape.
Where is he? I can't see him.
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray.
So only children can see him.
But I think you look older than me in terms of appearance.
I think I'm only like a few months old.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
Begging for my help.
Huh. Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky that only you can see?
Just don't
I
ask
don't
questions.
think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, great friend. Misha's in trouble. He's over there. Let me bring you to him.
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway, better check out what's going on.
Come on, chop-chop! Move as fast as a hamster ball night.
You move faster.
Looks like something. Everyone, please calm down. Everyone, please stay calm.
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Oh, great. It's a shakedown.
Punisher, boss.
How did it come to this?
Is that Misha?
Who's Misha?
See? I wasn't lying. Misha really is in trouble. Tick-tock, I'm begging you, my gray friend. Begging you. Please help Misha.
My baseball bat can't wait to show its
I'm
might.
afraid a baseball bat isn't an efficient weapon. No. But what I mean is, we can't solve solve this problem with violence.
You haven't seen my bat.
Tick tock! Tick tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way. Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst. He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself. He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family as the guardian of Dreamville. I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. That way, everyone can patch up their differences and get along again.
I mean, maybe it's just kind of like generic cartoon voice, but why does his specific cartoon voice sound so familiar? I feel like I watched it from a YouTube, like some type of YouTube video. It's probably nothing.
My great friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard.
No, I was about to complain about how we're literally sitting here talking about all this crap, but then remember, this is a anime. Talking's a free action.
Here, I'll show you. First, close your eyes. Tick-tock. Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your
He's supposed to be a parody of Mickey Mouse. I mean, yeah, but I never actually watched Steamboat Willie. Is that what a Mickey Mouse sort of sounded like? I know that's, like I said, kind of the more generic older cartoon voice, but this specific one, I feel like I've heard it from somewhere. Like I said, it may just be one of those, like, style voices, like how everyone has a Batman voice, you know?
All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won. Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville after all. Tick-tock.
Mind your own business, lad. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person.
It's clockwork. So... we can turn him from angry to calm.
Huh? Oh, what got into me just now?
Hey, he seems normal now. That's wonderful. You did it.
Saw it down and got moving.
Great. It means you've mastered the art of clockwork.
I literally use clockwork emotion makes everyone sad. Whites, understand this is a dreamscape, but it doesn't mean you have to impart your own emotions onto everyone.
Whoa, was I about to get into a fight with that lady? Was I crazy?
What's wrong with the boss?
Also, is it a puzzle?
Hey, may I ask you a question? Were you the one who made me simmer down earlier? I wasn't my normal self.
Least I can do.
Thanks for doing that. If we laid a finger on our guests just now, we would have faced severe punishment from the Bloodhound family. I'm so sorry for stirring up all this trouble. Alas, why did I get so worked up all of a sudden? It's baffling.
Oh, my great friend. You have to tell him that Stone is behind this.
Everyone loses it once in a while.
This is embarrassing. I feel bad for causing such a spectacle. Anyway, I owe everyone a proper apology. Gang, line up and say sorry to our honored guests. Sure. Ready? Go!
I love that they actually like have it desynced.
Wow, they look really sincere. In that case, can you ask them to leave now?
Appreciate you, Jester.
You're the boss. Gang, let's give our VIP some space. Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
He's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently. I told you about him before. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, it's him!
Anyway, thanks God. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon.
Don't need to thank me. It's the least I can do.
About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way. Anyway, I owe you another.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before, but he is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady.
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
TLDR, I can now control your emotions. I can now control your minds. Get fucked.
That's right! It was me, of course. You played a big part too. Without you doing the clockwork, Dreamville would have been in some real trouble.
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality. I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here, but according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to Memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant Memo Keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream.
Who is she?
Shortly after we parted ways, I wandered into a ball without realizing it. A lady wearing a black veil invited me to dance. It was my first dance, and it was an unforgettable experience.
You traumatized her for life, I remember.
It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities, and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that flock? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagined. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone. Well, shall we?
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my brave friend.
Get back to your beeswax. Never heard the term used like that.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
May our paths cross again. Tick tock.
Please come with me.
Oh. Now you can use clockwork. Trouble change some different motions to bring different surprises. Use all clockwork or anyone clockwork enhancement. Get a chance to try as much as you need. Like
I hope
making
you won't
everyone
be
depressed.
distracted by some invisible friend again.
Nah, they're gone. We're chill. Alright, so anyways, you're talking about a secret place, secret base? I promise I won't fuck up people's minds too hard. I might just make everyone angry and become the worst stand user in existence. What was the name of the stand that makes everyone angry? Survivor?
Sorry.
I think was it.
I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place.
I will become
Go first.
the ultimate stand user. Ultimate stand survivor. Just make everyone angry. So,
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
makes sense to me. Anyways. Alright, let's see what this one's like. Oh boy. Okay, so why can't you move? Okay. Oh! Hello there. God, that's gonna get mindfucky real quick. Please take this conversation.
Is that all?
Oh! It's a telescoping one. Increased break effect when where is the ultimate? At least break. Oh, neat. Yeah, I should probably be paying attention to doing more stuff here because I want that one set, the one that
Here we are.
buffs
This is the
buffs
place.
follow-up attacks. What's my fine?
No, it isn't. This is.
What a beautiful manhole cover.
Yes, it's right inside.
Am I calling
Let me
that?
show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Why does a Dreamscape have a sewer system? Bellman, you loot work to fucking trash. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
Huh?
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy. And that suits me just. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you befriend a mute? At least a mute won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here.
1 second. Chest. Wait. That looks like I could take a... Oh, that's how you get back to golden hour. Wait. Internal maintenance update. Nice sewer system.
We're almost there.
Oh, she's actually sprinting. I just realized that.
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry. This place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Oh, good. Let's do more sneaking.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat. We're caught right away.
I'm
Let
back.
me try. Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the Dreamweavers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in, even if the Dream Master were here. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
Seems like he won't give in. Let me think of another way.
My bag's pretty persuasive.
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can come in handy? This doesn't count as malicious intent, right?
We're supposed to be here.
As anti-relation, he's kind of... he's basically Loki, from what I've been seeing and hearing. He's basically like actual mythology Loki. Not the Loki from Marvel Universe. Like actual fucking Norse mythology Loki. He probably once turned himself into a horse and got fucked, literally.
None of your tricks are going to work.
Provoke him a bit. Ever tried fucking yourself?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Unauthorized personnel are not allowed at the construction site. Ugh! Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? You're gonna regret it.
Have fun.
Right. You're asking for it. Oh, and I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. I deal with punks like you all the time. You fear for nothing just because you're young and energetic. You idle away your time every day, going around, stirring up trouble. You contribute nothing to society. Let me help you spoiled brats learn the hard way. Go, Sweet Dreams Troop! Teach them a lesson!
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
Hit!
Annihilate.
You can't run! Try that again!
believe I've lost.
Is this the power of you? If I'd had that power back then, would we have ended up differently, Mia? All right. You can go in. As the winner here.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Well, at least we finally get to go through. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
Yeah, Bit County is pretty fucking special. And remember, Snake, this
The
is
path
stealth up.
ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamweaver's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Oh. Activating Dream's Eyes allows you to switch your Dreamweaver's view. In this mode, disconnect capacity those who hide their openings will be connected in an incredible way. Switch between modern mode and next mode. Just one switch scene that launch mode grants character movement interaction. Dreamweaver's view, character's movement is limited within the screen boundary. To move beyond these boundaries, you need to reactivate the Dream's Eyes. Dream's Eyes exit Dreamweaver's view. Activate. Okay.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it?
Okay. Do you want to do this right now? Nah, let's do what we normally do and just try and get this. I mean, they can drop really good gear. Maybe I nah, let's just keep going.
We can use the building materials that are floating around.
Interact trajectory. Use interact to take module line set trajectory. So. It's to get real mind fucking real fast, isn't it? Oh, I see. Up, down.
Is that all?
Do this. Module.
It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way.
Nerd.
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here.
Oh, good. Jigsaw puzzles. Completing the jigsaw puzzle makes the object creating dreamscape. Correct vision. Correct angle. What's puzzle complete?
But it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Let's go.
Yeah, let me explore something real quick. What the fuck is that? Oh no, we're going into fucking fourth dimension bullshit. Okay, that wasn't too hard, but like, oh no, we're going to some mindfuckery.
Is that all?
There's a dreamscape thing over here, so we can't. Oh boy, I thought the puzzles of fucking ICP were gonna hurt my brain. Not ICP, Lufa were gonna hurt my brain. And I guess I'll explore the rest of it later. Oop. Oh shit, this thing's fast. Not fast enough.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there. This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap. I wonder whether I can...
Looks good.
Take a break to mine at Penacony Grand Theater. From where? Oh, this will work. I would think. What a mysterious JoJo.
The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of Dreamweavers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
No match for me.
Yeah, what would the Grand Duke set? Like, damn. Oh boy, that might be... That actually might be something I want to do, because I really want to get that set. There's a lot of things I need to get around here, it feels like. I'll deal with that when we get to it.
We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it. also a bat. Stealth. I'm gonna have one hell of a time exploring everything when everything's said and done. Like, one hell of a time.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Some trains is unable to move on location seen during action. Seems things do the puzzle. Okay. We need a Dreamweaver. Oh, what's wrong with you?
What exactly went wrong? Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking Soul Glad? Or because I've been working overtime for 2 months? Why don't I have any inspiration today?
Seems stressed.
Who's there? Why are there guests here? You know what? I don't care how you snuck in. Just leave me alone.
Alright, time to fuck this dude up. Oh. Oh no, he's missing his emo gear. Motion's open. Alright.
Was the other puzzle piece? Oh, what's your door? Here!
We need to get this guy emo back.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move.
Forward!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Da da da. We got it. Alright. Happy gear. Happy! Anyways, let me just shove someone else's happiness into your own body real quick.
What is
There you go. Just shove happiness into you.
I got it! What a brilliant idea it is! I must write it down on paper while it's fresh in my mind. No. I'm sure I'll forget all the details when I wake up from sleep. There's no better time than now to put into action.
He wandered off, but he left behind the puzzle piece.
Your email data is missing specific gear and dreamscape and cannot be tuned. However, you can obtain the gear using emotional absorption by exploring the dreamscape. Pay less attention to people. See additional prices once you fix all of them. TikTok. Weiss did mention to me I want to look up all the puzzles of this area, and at first I was like, I could probably figure it out myself. I'm beginning to see where the problem might lie. Anyways. Support guide appear in specific on the phone. We finish the course of my operation. Right definition for the current mission. Okay. Well, could just go over there if we wanted to, but I don't think that's what the intention is.
This place is really...
What happens if I deactivate here? Oh, we're here now. rotate it there. If I reactivate the Dream's Eye. What does it look like? Interesting. What a mysterious JoJo. I'm gonna say that a lot, but yeah, I think I'm gonna understand why Wes wanted me to look up the puzzles for this. Holy crap.
Looks good.
Okay.
Finally. There won't be too many hindrances after this.
I see one gigantic hindrance after this.
Will of preservation, I'm with you.
This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. Have my frequent comings and goings started drawing attention?
Yeah, that's generally how pair recognition works.
I don't think we can get around them. Knocking them out is the only way to go. Let's get rid of them.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run! Help me, Mr. Sora!
It's your command.
Try that again.
It's your command. Stay back, Clara. Hide. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Will forged in ice never falters!
Annihilate.
Watch this awesome move!
Eliminating threat.
Head. Land. Forward.
You can't run! Try that again.
Stay back, Clara.
Here we are. This is the place.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the Dreamweavers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern, and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway. I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals, the Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. The family takes them in, but they don't belong here in this splendid metropolis. Some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So I want to give it a shot here.
What's your wish?
Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term?
Anything with the word entropy is pretty fucking bad.
It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet. But there are also things you should know. I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way.
Who exactly are you?
I'll tell you. But not now. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood. I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened?
Why don't you force us to take a selfie here?
Selfie. Selfie. You're right. I mean, I've been here so many times. Why didn't I think of taking a photo? I feel a little awkward taking it by myself. Would you like to join me? Let's commemorate this moment.
Sure.
I can be a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera.
As you phone your eyes full of expectation. Phone, launch the camera app and switch to front face camera. Ever see the arm? Hold the phone distance, ensuring both of your captions are frame.
Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. 1, 2.
It's gonna be Sampo behind us. Dang. Why is it? I'm not gonna ask why the things in the back are moving. Yep. Feel very jealous. Oh, we're in a dream. Plastic head sculpture actually walked off. Yeah, me too. Set up in my room.
Do you have to go back already? Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on. Let's say goodbye, Golden Hour.
Gentle's the name of Nocturne. Happy if I could stop one heart from breaking. I could actually listen to the song in the background better. I honestly don't want to do next after like I end the stream. I'm gonna probably go back to my room before I end the stream, but like I don't know what to do after that.
Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone?
Fangs out. Fangs the fuck out. Oh, don't worry. Shampoo's still here. God fucking damn, what do you want, bitch?
We meet again, my dear.
What do you want?
It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
Okay, you know what? Sampo being serious is actually fucking terrifying.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that there's something not right about this friend of yours.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how many things Sampo glossed over when recounting the happenings on Yarilo 6. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really, really disappointed in you. Excuse me. Why don't you rest
for a little while? Inside the real dreamscape. Oh.
Well, fuck.
What is this place? I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream.
Yep. Yep.
Can't get in touch with it.
Oh, for love of fucking piece of shit. I'm. Oh, so that's Sparkle. Good to know. Down the counter stirred to life. Its needle starts to spin quickly. It's like just a moment in the past. Why? Why has it come to this? Just let me left now. I have to constantly. It's exciting. I have to do it. How do I do it? How can I possibly complete it? There's no one who can help me. A sad gear. Most biggest pen, like specimen sample to be admired. Finished reading a book, but someone can't remember its contents. Since when I was the same person, I was just woken up from a dream. So it's like for text. Ugh. And now the real game begins. The way she said that, I have a feeling we're basically... So I already said that the other area was like the underside of Dreamscape. No. This is the real underside of the Dreamscape. Oh boy, we are gonna have one hell of a party here. But, unfortunately, that's the end of this part. So, Bellman,